When your male cat chooses your bed over every other spot, it's about far more than comfort or habit. It's a powerful statement loaded with meaning. Did you know that by sleeping with you, your cat is inviting you into his most protected territory? A place he usually guards fiercely? Have you ever noticed your cat waking up just before you do or positioning himself in strategic spots on the bed? These aren't random actions but signs of a deep connection that affects both his behavior and biology. Claiming you as territory. When your male cat chooses to sleep with you, he is doing something far more significant than simply finding a cozy spot. Male cats carefully divide their environment into territories, much like we organize our homes into private and public spaces. Your bedroom is their innermost sanctum, their ultimate safe zone, and by inviting you there, your cat is including you in this exclusive inner circle. This choice is a rare display of vulnerability since cats instinctively guard these spaces closely and only let a trusted few inside. Male cats are naturally more territorial than females, often marking their environment with scent to establish dominance and familiarity. However, despite this bold marking behavior, they remain highly selective about where they allow themselves to truly relax. Sleep exposes them at their most vulnerable, so deciding to slumber beside you for hours signals an extraordinary level of trust and affection. In many cases, cat parents have noticed their male cats assume guard-like positions, between them and the door or facing outward, demonstrating not only closeness but a desire to protect. This territorial behavior is not just about marking space. It's also a profound way your male cat communicates your importance. Trusting you enough to share his protective boundaries is the foundation of a bond that runs much deeper than casual companionship. But beneath this territorial claim lies an even more fascinating connection involving body rhythms and biological synchronization. Your cat's choice to share your space at night is just the beginning of a complex dance of signals and adaptations. Synchronizing body rhythms. One of the most remarkable discoveries about male cats sleeping with their humans is their ability to synchronize physical rhythms with ours. Cats have incredibly sensitive hearing, so keen that they can detect your heartbeat from as far as 3 feet away. When your cat curls up against you during sleep, their body actually starts matching its heart rate to yours, creating a biological harmony that's unique to your bond. This synchronization doesn't happen with other cats or even humans outside their chosen circle. This kind of rhythmic alignment serves as a form of silent communication and biological attunement. In the wild, male cats often sync with the strongest or most stable member of their group, usually the provider or protector. At home, that stable presence is you. Research into cat hormones shows that male cats who regularly sleep with their owners exhibit much calmer daytime behavior, bounce back more quickly from stress, and show increased confidence in unfamiliar situations. A striking example involves a cat beginning nightly cuddles only after his owner underwent anxiety treatment, essentially becoming a living support system tuned to his human's emotional state. This unique biological connection extends beyond heartbeats into stress regulation and emotional bonding. The deep physiological harmony gained through co-sleeping strengthens your relationship in ways few might anticipate. Yet your cat's understanding of you isn't limited to the present moment. It also involves a keen memory and anticipation of daily routines. The way your male cat knows your schedule leads to a surprising display of patience and awareness. Predicting your schedule. Male cats have an impressive ability to track even the smallest details of your daily and nightly habits, often more accurately than you realize. Studies with home cameras show that cats position themselves near their owner's bedroom up to 30 minutes before bedtime, even when their humans insist they follow no set schedule. These cats memorize pre-sleep rituals, the sound of your toothbrush, how you check your phone, and the order in which you turn off the lights. Some cats even wait until they hear the front door lock before heading to bed, demonstrating an acute awareness of signals we barely register. This extraordinary pattern recognition is rooted in cats' natural survival skills, originally used for hunting and predator avoidance. But applied to living with humans, it transforms into a way they nurture and participate in your life. Remarkably, many male cats don't just passively observe your routine, they actively influence it. This phenomenon, known as bedtime pressure, sees cats becoming more vocal and insistent in the hour before you typically go to sleep, nudging you toward the bedroom. This behavior reflects their desire to maintain closeness and security as the day winds down. By tracking and gently shaping your schedule, male cats reveal an unexpected layer of devotion and social intelligence. They are not just pets seeking comfort, they are attuned companions synchronizing their lives with yours. This intricate bond includes even the subtle ways they choose where to settle on your bed, each position telling its own story of trust and protection. Each sleeping spot holds secrets about how your cat feels beside you. Speaking of secrets, if this intrigued you, make sure to click like and subscribe for more secrets. The meaning behind sleeping spots. The exact place your male cat chooses to settle on your bed reveals much about how he sees your relationship and feels about his surroundings. Cats that sleep on your pillow or above your head are making a bold statement. They're staking out the highest ground. In multi-cat households, height often signals status and safety, so by positioning himself here, your cat is both claiming dominance and acting as your vigilant protector. This spot lets him watch for any potential threats while staying close to you. Sleeping at the foot of the bed sends a different message altogether. Male cats choose this position significantly more often than females, creating what experts call a guardian distance. It's close enough for protection, but far enough to maintain a quick reaction if something seems wrong. This balance shows a careful blend of care and readiness, revealing your cat's instinct to keep watch without crowding you. Then there are the full contact sleepers, cats who press right against your side or curl up across your chest. These positions are exceptionally intimate, reflecting kitten-like behaviors when they bonded tightly with their mothers. For a male cat, who often projects confidence and independence, showing this kind of vulnerability is a deep sign of trust. New male cats tend to start with more distant positions, like the foot of the bed, and gradually move closer as their bond with you strengthens, especially after stressful events like your return from a trip. Much like how your cat's favorite spots reveal his feelings, his behavior throughout the night uncovers an impressive nocturnal dedication. Nighttime guard duty. Although it may seem like your cat is sleeping peacefully through the night, research shows that male cats don't enter continuous deep sleep like humans do. Instead, they wake up multiple times, between 7 and 9 times during an 8-hour stretch, but only partially. Scientists describe this as a half-alert state, where your cat's body remains relaxed, yet his senses are actively scanning for danger. This subtle vigilance is a natural survival skill adapted to modern life with you. During these micro-awakenings, your cat performs a swift security check. He opens his eyes just a sliver, enough to scan the room without fully waking you, while his ears rotate independently to listen for unusual sounds from different directions. He might even take quick sniffs of the air to detect unfamiliar scents. This entire routine only takes about 20 seconds before he settles back into deep sleep, maintaining a delicate balance between rest and protection. Interestingly, your cat adapts this security behavior based on your sleeping patterns. When you're sleeping soundly with steady breathing, he checks less often. But if you're restless, tossing, turning, or breathing irregularly, his vigilance ramps up, sometimes prompting him to reposition closer to you. Many male cats also become keenly aware of the subtle changes in your breathing just before you naturally wake, using this to become your personal alarm clock or to conduct a final thorough sweep to ensure you're safe before the day begins. Because of this instinctive watchfulness, many cats subtly place themselves in positions that give them the best view of the room. Some sleep near the edge of the bed or face the doorway, locations that allow them to monitor movement while staying close to you. Even while resting, their alert senses quietly maintain this protective nighttime role. This attentive guardianship through the night blends seamlessly into the intimate bond forged between you and your cat, a connection further deepened by the chemical ties of shared sleep. Mutual chemical bonding. Every night your male cat sleeps with you, a remarkable chemical exchange takes place that deepens your bond far beyond what you might expect. When he rests in physical contact with you, both of your brains release oxytocin, the same hormone that fosters bonding between mothers and babies. This powerful chemical reaction strengthens feelings of trust and attachment, making your cat not just a pet but a vital emotional companion. At the same time, male cats experience drops in testosterone and increases in serotonin and dopamine, calming their minds and solidifying their connection to you. These hormonal shifts don't just affect your cat, they influence you as well. Research shows that sleeping alongside a pet raises your oxytocin levels while reducing cortisol, the stress hormone. This leads to deeper, more restful sleep, fewer nighttime awakenings, and lower morning blood pressure. The nightly ritual of co-sleeping helps reshape your brain's chemistry, making that presence on the bed an essential part of your own emotional health and wellness. Meanwhile, your cat's brain reinforces neural pathways associated specifically with you, a process known as sleep-dependent consolidation, embedding you into his long-term memory as someone critical to his survival and happiness. This chemical bonding becomes so vital that separation causes real distress. Male cats accustomed to sleeping with their humans show measurable signs of stress when apart: elevated cortisol, decreased appetite, disrupted sleep, and weakened immunity. Studies found it can take nearly a week for their hormone levels to stabilize after extended absence from their owners. Likewise, you become accustomed to your cat's specific sounds, warmth, and presence, creating a reciprocal dependency. This nightly connection is no ordinary companionship. It's a profound biological partnership that shapes both your lives. Over time, this shared routine becomes more than just a comforting habit. Your cat begins to associate the safety of sleep with your presence, reinforcing a cycle of trust that repeats night after night. The warmth of your body, the rhythm of your breathing, and the familiar scent of your home signal stability to his instincts. In return, his quiet presence offers a subtle sense of calm, turning an ordinary night's sleep into a quiet, biological alliance between two species. Understanding why your male cat chooses to sleep with you reveals a hidden world of trust, protection, and deep connection grounded in biology. From claiming territory and syncing heartbeats to ancient survival instincts and powerful chemical bonds, this behavior is a love story written in silence. If you enjoyed uncovering these surprising secrets, please like this video and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating lives of our feline friends.